Hey, it's stop. It's me. It's Kobe. It's me from Recovered in Salvation. I'm your host, Kobe, and with me, as always, is my host, Nathan.
Hey.
And I'm your host, Kobe, from Recovered in Salvation. And with me, as always, is my host, Nathan.
Hey. Did you do that twice?
And I'm Kobe. And together, we're from Recovered in Salvation. I'm your host, Kobe.
Yes.
And today, we're talking about
I'm your host, Kobe.
everyone's favorite. I'm your host, Kobe. Judgements Part 5. 5?
Yep.
Sorry, he's a little snackish tonight. Yeah, I'll take some. Yeah, crap. Alright, get us started. He'll have the daily bread. Oh, no, not daily bread, then good news.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got 2 Timothy 3. 2 Timothy 3, 1 through 9. But understand this, that in the last days there will be times of difficulty, for people will be lovers of self, lovers of money, proud, arrogant, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, heartless, unappeasable, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not loving good, treacherous, reckless, swollen with conceit, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having the appearance of godliness but denying its power. Avoid such people, for among them are those who creep into households and capture weak women, burdened with sins and led astray by various passions, always learning and never able to arrive at knowledge of the truth. Just as Jannes and Jambres opposed Moses, so these men also oppose the truth. Men corrupted in mind and disqualified regarding the faith. But they will not get very far, for their folly will be plain to all, as was that of those 2 men.
Cool. So you kind of read past the breaking in and stealing women. You kind of read over that pretty quick. You know, like nothing happened.
I can read it again if you want.
Yeah.
For among them are those who creep into households and capture weak women,
Okay.
burdened with sin and led
Nope,
astray.
you can stop there. Why are we kidnapping women?
It's talking about godlessness in the last days.
So
The context of the verse, that's what they'll do.
They'll steal women?
I guess.
Clearly they haven't listened to Christian women, because those gals ain't getting stolen.
Those gals ain't getting stolen.
They ain't weak women.
No. I think it means like women who aren't following God, I imagine. And then for the good news, Jesus Christ, the Son of God, died on the cross for our sins, or he went on the cross for our sins. He did this for you and me, my brothers and sisters, and rose on the 3rd day, defeating sin and death. So let us pray and repent of our sins and seek forgiveness and confess them, for he is merciful and just. And let us be righteous and show others his love. Okay, judgments. Go.
My hair is messed up. So Nathan has judged me today because of my new. So I guess fun fact, we're getting a wrestling gimmick together.
I did not judge him.
And actually, he made fun of me for at least 20 minutes.
No, I just thought that what you were wearing was funny.
What was it?
It's a chicken mask.
It's not a chicken. I mean, it is a chicken mask, but I'm working on it. You still haven't sent that photo, by the way.
I'll send it.
Okay.
But like, okay, so he came in. He's wearing like a blue, like little summer tank top.
Yeah.
Some nice. What do you wear?
Cargo.
He's wearing some cargo. So he puts on this chicken mask. Guys, I don't know how I'm supposed to take him seriously if he is wearing a wife beater, a little tank top, and a little chicken mask, and some cargo, some cargos. Like I can't.
We'll post a video on a picture on TikTok.
Yeah, on his.
Because we're gonna be promoting the show during these events.
Oh yeah,
that's the goal.
That'll be fun.
I'll get like a back tattoo.
What? Recovered in Salvation?
Yeah, just really big. And on my back will be the Spotify link.
Like that one guy who tatted the Rickroll
thing. Yeah, the QR code.
Yep.
Are tattoos bad? I always hear tattoos are not like, which you have 2 of them.
I have 3.
3? 1,
1, 2, 3.
Oh, this was just 1.
No,
like all together.
So, I guess this is a good time to answer that question. I suppose. No, they're not bad. When people say they're bad, It can be. We can put it in two ways. I guess the first question I would ask is, does it get you closer to God, and does it? And question two would be, what exactly are you getting? So my tattoos have meaning. I have the cross. I have the verse Psalms 118:6, and then on my right shoulder is something I got a long time ago. It's a symbol of it means acceptance, which I'm probably going to get that written over because I don't really like that one anymore.
Oh.
But when they say tattoos are bad in the Bible, we're looking at Levitical time period when people would mark themselves to get the attention of demons and stuff. So when it says don't mark your body, what they're referring to is the calling upon of, I guess, demons by marking themselves to get attention. Is how I understand it.
We should get an RIS tattoo somewhere for us.
I don't know if I'll get that.
Why not? I mean, you don't want our show branded?
No, not really.
Why not?
The temple is for God, and for God alone. I'm not going to do that.
That's what our show is.
Yeah, maybe
we can get it on our hands like RIS.
Yeah, but anyways, Levitical context. In short,
go on.
They were marking themselves to get the attention of demons and stuff. So they were marking themselves for unrighteous reasons. And the way I look at it is, if the tattoo has meaning and it gets you closer to God, and it brings you closer to God, or it reminds you of His presence and glory, then I don't see why you wouldn't get it. I think in Revelations it even speaks of Jesus having a tattoo on like his right thigh, saying King of Kings or something like that.
Did he?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Well, it's not called a tattoo. I think it's like a writing, which we can probably infer to be a tattoo.
Yeah,
but I don't want to assume. Let me find the verse real quick. It's in Revelations. Oh, yeah. On his robe and on his thigh, he has a name written, King of Kings, Lord of Lords.
Well, that's cool.
And Lord of Lords. That's Revelations 9:16. It infers that he has something written on his thigh, which I would imagine is a tattoo. I doubt it's like tattoo formatted like how we have it, like how we get ours.
I guess olden time tattoo.
No, definitely not. Like I think he could just put it on himself.
Well, the olden equivalent of what a tattoo would be now. They probably had something different then.
I don't know. But yes, he will have something on his thigh, like words on his thigh that will say Lord of Lords or King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And obviously, I'm not getting a tattoo that proclaims that I am a King of Kings or a Lord of Lords. That's all goes to God. I have the cross and the verse as a reminder of His glory and His sacrifice. And the other symbol on my right shoulder is just a reminder of acceptance. So,
I have 0 tattoos.
That he does.
That's because I am a bitch when it comes to needles.
Fair enough. But yeah, I guess in short, if you want to look at it from that perspective, it's not inherently bad. It's not good either. Tattoos aren't good, but they're not gonna like, if they're not pulling you away from God, I don't see why one wouldn't have one. Especially if it's like to remind you of how amazing He is when you look down and you see the cross on your arm.
Say, they always make it sound like it's instant hell.
No, that is not. That is not because you're not blaspheming the Holy Spirit, and you're not disregarding or rejecting God. That makes no sense. But again, not everyone agrees with tattoos, and scholars have fought back and forth about this. But during that time, people were carving themselves with pagan symbols and trying to get the attention.
It was weird. They were like,
trying to get the attention of demonic presence.
Well, it's like Jesus is there, and you're still wanting some Satan.
Well, that was in the Old Testament, Levitical law.
It really was just a freak show down there, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wonder why.
I mean, could not tell you, man.
I know.
All right, Judgements. That was a good question, though.
I gotta. You think they can hear typing?
Yeah.
See, what sucks is that when you have to type, you pull the microphone away from you.
No idea.
Oh yeah, because my back is pointed towards it.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. All right. You got a story regarding Judgements?
I gotta go to court.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, the day this episode comes out.
Oh, yeah.
It's a recurring story because we talked about this in Judgments Part 2.
Yeah.
It was back in February.
Yeah.
Did we record in January? In February? Okay. Well, I guess I can talk about as much as I can until I talk to not the prosecutor. Is that the word I'm looking for? Because I'm on the prosecutor side. All right. Well, a long time ago.
The jury?
No, the prosecutor.
Oh,
I don't think there is. I don't think there is a jury.
No. Yeah. Okay.
So, as you guys remember, in Judgments Part 2, I was telling the story about the lady that stole like $500 worth of stuff.
Big shout out, Judgments Part 2. That was such a good episode.
I like that one. But I thought that was the end of that story. Like, she just escapes. Turns out they arrested her in Jackson County, and then Raymore saw it and got her ass.
Nice. Is Raymore not Jackson County?
Raymore is Cass County.
No.
Cass County ends once you get past.
Summit, right?
Yes. So that's going on, and it caught me off guard because I got a thing in the mail, and I thought it was like you have to it's a subpoena, and if I do not when the subpoena comes, I don't know if this might be a Missouri thing, but when you get a subpoena in the mail, it's you have to go, or you go to jail for not following the orders.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think did I ever send you the picture of it?
No, I don't think so.
Hang on, let me find it. Yeah. You can zoom in on it whenever you need to do.
Yeah. Oh, the Sopuina.
I don't think you can say the name of her, but you can look at everything else.
Oh, okay. I see.
And it says under requirements to bring, it's like a juvenile test kit. I don't know why they gave me that, because I don't know what that is, because I'm not a juvenile.
Was there a juvenile in the building?
Nope.
Oh.
We all were adults.
Interesting.
Or I guess, over the age of 18.
Yeah.
I was 23. I'm not 22. I'll be 23. But, yeah, so I figured we can do a part 2 to her story. Because actually, it's quite interesting. Because I think...
So, okay, before we start, be very careful on names.
So, yeah, I know, because we got in trouble with work the last time I did this. Which, I'm not going to say any names. I'm just going to say just brief locations.
Yeah.
So, in Belton, where I'm at, apparently because she had warrants in Belton.
Hold on. Actually, before you start, recap. Let's recap Judgments. That's Judgments Part 2.
All right. Okay, so quick recap. I was working at my work one day. This lady came in, bought I would say she did buy things at first, and then she just sat in the store for an hour. And the last 10 minutes to close, she grabs a cart and just fills it with random items like school supplies, makeup. I don't think there was any food in it. I think it was hair stuff, makeup, art supplies, school stuff, maybe some vitamins. I guess I don't remember because it was February. I didn't even remember who it was until I had to look at it closely. But we did that. And then she does the whole... you've probably seen it as a security guard where they're trying to pay for it, but their card obviously won't go through. And well, there's money on it. I don't know why it's not going through.
Yep.
And they're hang on, let me go to my car and get my actual card.
Yep.
And they try to walk off with stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Well, it was her daughter grabbed stuff and was putting in her car while she was trying to pay. So she's let me go to my car and get some stuff. I'm well, yeah, babe, you bring the stuff back in first. She goes, oh, okay. So she starts bringing bags back in, including bags she paid for.
Mm-hmm.
And there was maybe 7 or 8 bags. She brought back 3 or 4 of them. And then drove off. So, and then she says that her daughter was having a stroke. She had to leave, which I think was a lie. Because the cop... Because I called 911 when she left. And I was telling the cop what happened. She calls the police officer I'm with, and tells him that her daughter had a stroke, had to go to the Belton Hospital. But she said that she was coming back to return the stuff. So I'm like, you managed to get to Belton Regional, got checked in, got her checked out, and both were able to leave in under an hour. I sit in that lobby for 2 hours just waiting because Belton Regional is rough. That's a topic for a different day.
Mm-hmm.
But I told my cashier to go home because he doesn't need to wait. So it's just me and the cop sitting up there. We're waiting for like another 20 minutes. And then she calls back the police officer and says, hey, instead of going to Walgreens, I'm just going to drop it off at the police station. Even though the police station's farther away than Walgreens is. From Belton Regional, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
He says, all right. And as she leaves... as soon as she hangs up, he's like, yeah, if she's there, I'm going to just book her there. And I thought that was funny. And then 2 days later, the police came and gave the bags back. So I'm like, not all of it, maybe a bag or two. There were still 3 bags missing. But we banned her and found out that she had done the same thing, at the Belton Target, Walmart, Dollar General, I think. Everyone was after her. All the big stores around the area were trying to get her.
I wonder if we have her on our system.
Maybe. I don't know if she's crossed paths to Overland Park. Are you Jackson County? No, you're Johnson County.
We're Johnson, but actually I don't know how far I can go into that.
That's fair.
Let's just say I know what other people.
I mean, if I give you a name, which we'll do it after this episode, you're gonna look in your system and see if you find her.
I might. Probably not.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
That's fair. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
So, and that's when I thought, this was mid-February, I thought that was the end of the story. Because Walgreens dropped the charges, I don't know why. But I think because she had so many issues at other places, I think Raymore really wanted her. Because I think they were tired of dealing with it. So, when she got busted in Jackson County? Yeah, Jackson County. Because I went on CaseNet and found it. When she got busted in Jackson County.
She get busted for it.
Same thing.
Oh, nice.
Except Jackson County will play around, from what it sounds like.
No, they usually don't.
Yeah. So, and then Raymore saw it, and they're like, hey, can we have her? And they're like, take her off our hands. So now I gotta go deal with that. And I guess after I'll talk to see if I can even talk about the end of the trial or not. But it'll be funny if I can.
In the episode, just spoil it all.
Yeah, actually, breaking news. Just got out of court.
Yeah.
So I gotta go deal with that.
Yeah.
I'm not excited. The only reason why it bothers me is because I'm the only one from Walgreens that's going. I don't get a team. I don't get my bosses not coming with me. It's just me. And I think my assistant manager is just gonna come with me as moral support.
Yeah.
But from looking at it, my boss is fairly confident there's gonna be other stores there.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's all gonna be just repeat. Walmart people, Target people are all going to be there.
Yeah.
And there's just going to be me from Walgreens. And I had called him because I just want to make sure I bring the right thing and talk about whatever he wants to talk about. I called him. It takes a week for him to call me back because he called me back. He called me on the way to work today. And he's like, all I need you to do is identify her and just tell me what happened. I said, I can do that. And now we're going to sit and wait for that. To be fair, she's kind of like the Joker to my Batman, so I'm ready to take her down.
I have my Joker.
Oh yeah, because you had a guy. Let's talk about your guy.
So, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. He works at CVS. I work at Target. You know.
Oh no! Isn't CVS right next to it?
Mine?
Yeah.
No, it's in it.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. No, I work at Target. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We probably name dropped it enough.
Well, yeah, I think both of us, for both our works.
Yeah. So, I do security work. And a lot of the times I deal with 3 things. 3 big things. I can't even say they're big because 2 of them really aren't. One of them is.
One big thing, 2 minor?
Yeah. One thing is disorderly. We have all these entitled rich kids who come in,
Is that one? Yeah.
cause havoc, and it ruins my day.
Have you ever had to break up a fight?
No, not yet.
That's good.
Not yet. Would love to though one of these days.
Just choke slam the kid.
Yeah. No.
Just slam him on the floor.
The second thing would be scalpers, and the big thing is theft, obviously. So we're gonna kind of dive into the scalper side because I'm not gonna talk about children getting kicked out of a store. That's very weird.
They probably deserved it.
Oh, they all do, but I'm not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about scalpers.
I feel like those stories repeat themselves. Kid harassing people.
Yep. In short.
ABC kind of thing.
Yep. So I don't have a name for this guy because I don't know if I can name drop him. I'm not going to.
Let's name him Steve.
We can do Steve.
Big Steve.
Big Steve.
All right.
So Big Steve is a scalper, and he's not allowed in any store within the county because he's a goober, and he made very goober decisions. Again, I can't really dive into it. Target policy and all that fun stuff.
He doesn't want to get yelled at like I got yelled at.
No, I really don't. So Big Steve has been coming into my store because it's like, oh hey, I don't see Nathan anywhere, so maybe I can just come in and do my thing. I have not seen Big Steve for weeks, but every time I come in on a Tuesday, I miss him. I miss Big Steve every Tuesday or every
So he's got your schedule down, dude.
It's bad. So Big Steve has been an op, and I remember the first time I tried to confront him too.
So what's the rule at Target with scalpers? Like the car is like 1 per party?
2 per party or 2 per person.
Is that for like all cards, like just Pokemon?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah, it's gotten bad because they'll hide it under the shelves now and stuff too. You have to lift off the shelf and look.
Which because I'm a Magic the Gathering fan, so I play a lot of Magic. And do you know how heartbreaking it is to go to a store and just see that all the cards I want are just gone?
Yeah, I know, it's heartbreaking. I don't like cards like that, but I guess I understand because I used to collect Pokemon and stuff.
I'm trying to build the new Ninja Turtle deck, and it's really hard to do that.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
What is Magic? Is that like Dungeons and Dragons, or is that something else?
Nah, Magic is like Yu-Gi-Oh, just I think less complicated. But some people think Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, is it that game on the phone?
There is an app for it, yeah, but it's a card game. My old pharmacist got me in on it.
I would love to get into it, but I don't know.
I'll bring my decks over. I'll try to teach you.
Feel free.
I think it's easy enough.
Yeah. My
friends are trying to get me into Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm having a hard time with it.
I can't dive into Yu-Gi-Oh. I couldn't get into Pokemon either. It's just like because the people don't even. This is what I don't like. I don't like when people get cards, but they resell them. Like no one uses the cards to like play with. You like I'm not saying play with, but
it's all for the money.
Yeah,
it
shouldn't I should be able to take a deck of cards and play with that deck of cards with other people. Like it should be fun. It shouldn't be about money.
Have you heard about the guy? He was like, actually, I'm buying these because I like to play the game. He's like, cool. Name me a Generation 1 Pokemon.
Yep, and he couldn't name one.
And he's like, Tyler or something like.
Tyler.
He like gave like a human name, and they're like, give me the cards back.
Michael.
Yeah. So. With Walgreens, we have to keep ours behind the counter. Like you have to just come up and ask us, and they'll take all of them. They'll buy everything.
Dude, ours are up front.
The day of, like
people. Yeah, no, I haven't seen people just grab them.
Yeah. There's some places I think in like California. Aw, bummer. There are some places I probably have the states wrong, but there people would like camp out before the stores open just to get the cards.
I've seen people do that when we do openings and stuff.
Oh, do they camp out in front of your store too?
It's so bad.
Are you able to shoo them away because like proper like soliciting, or how does that work?
Well, that'd be loitering. Soliciting is trying to get money from people.
Yeah, you're right.
It's my job to know that. It's so bad. I've had to stop a few solicitors, and it's not.
Were they selling outside your store?
No, they want to get money from people, or they want people to buy their stuff.
Oh, yeah. So can you give me money for cigarettes?
Yeah. So I have to go up to them and I have to say, "Stop it."
All right, knock it off.
And then there are genuine ones where I feel bad because they look like they need it, and then I see them getting their 2020 like SUV, and all of a sudden I don't really feel too bad anymore.
Right. Actually, I think in Belton there was a dude that was because by the Taco Bell over there, there was a guy. I think he's gone now. This was years ago. Mm-hmm. He was like just a homeless guy, just wanted money on the streets, So the guy from Taco, like a manager from Taco Bell, walked up to me and was like, "Hey man, if you're struggling with money, I can get you a job." And he goes, "Oh no, I make more money staying over here than I would do at work." So he just does that now. I don't know. Is that a crime? Like, you know how stolen valors, like you pretend to be a military person or like a cop.
It'd be like false impersonation, I think.
Is it? I don't know if you can get
Not
trouble for
impersonation.
false homelessness.
No, if you did, it'd be very minor, I think.
Right.
But yeah, no, scalpers.
I mean, somebody can tell me in the comments.
Yeah, scalpers have been a pain for me, but this one specifically, who knows he's not allowed to be there, keeps coming in.
So do you have other guards while you're gone? Oh.
We used to. There was one of us, or there was two of us, and then he quit. Big shout out to him. All love though. I don't blame him.
I'll take the job.
Yeah, I guess. But no, they're usually it's usually just me, and if it's not me, someone else is there, just kind of covering. What was I gonna say?
We were on scalpers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this dude, there was one time I called him, but it was like 3:30, and I got there at 6 because I was there for an opening. And I go up to him, and I'm like, Big Steve? When I say Big Steve, I'm saying like his full like government name.
Yeah.
Like
Big is his first name. Steve is his last name.
Like I blurred out his full government name. Big Steve? He said, who? I said, you? And he said, no. He said, no, I'm...
Small Steve.
He said, no, I'm small. I'm small Michael.
I said, I'm small Michael.
And I said, okay, small Michael. You know you're trespassed, right? And he's like, no, I'm not trespassed. I'm like,
this is you? He's like, pull a picture of him.
I couldn't even do that. I didn't have time. Because I was supposed to clock out like 20 minutes. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to engage with you further.
Bye, small Michael.
I'm going to go clock out. Goodbye, small Michael. And since then, Big Steve just chooses to avoid me at every chance he gets because he knows I'm just going to tell him to get out.
Get out.
Pretty much, dude. So, again, not even like, this isn't even me judging Big Steve. Like, he got banned for a good reason. But it's like, my problem is when you just still try to come in like nothing happened. It always makes me so mad.
Without an apology.
At that point.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stealing. Not stealing, I'm sorry for scalping.
And funny enough, we use like a program to like create a virtual line. So we call people when their order for the cards is ready.
Yeah.
And his actual name was on there. So our team lead, I think this is what I've been told. He saw him on the line and he said, "Are you Big Steve?" He said, "No, I'm Small Michael." And so he called the number that was referenced for Big Steve on the device, and his phone rang. He said, "I think that's for you."
I think that's for you. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think it went something like that. I'm trying to remember exactly what he said. I think he called and then his phone rang or something like that. But I'll have to go back and validate that.
Have you been yelled at by any old people lately?
No. Old people don't even talk to me.
Dude, I got yelled at by an old man the other day.
Well, people think I'm always like watching them or something like that. They're like, "Asset protection? Are you security?" I say, "Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, I am."
Oh, that's nice. My grandson does that. Are you my grandson?
Asset?
Yeah, asset?
I protect the asses, ma'am.
Oh, that's nice, dear. Good for you.
Good. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Okay. Sounds good. Time to go get my vitamins and expensive candles. Or whatever old people buy nowadays.
Dude, I've seen old people buy some funny stuff.
Oof. So, I got yelled at by an old guy.
Oh boy.
So, I think it was I wouldn't say it was a busy day, but there was like 3 people in line. One guy had gotten there first before the other 2. His med wasn't ready, so he stepped to the side while I was getting the next person. The guy who stepped to the side, his med was ready, so he got called back up. The old guy that was right there just starts throwing a fit. He's like, "Why does he get to go in front of me? He should go to the back of the line." I'm like, technically, he got here before you did. That's what my assistant manager was telling him.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy that was waiting was like, yeah, I've been here for like maybe 10 minutes. I don't want to hear it. And he just ignored the old guy from then because the old guy just went on a tangent. And as he walked up to my assistant manager, he's still on a tangent. And I like walked past her as it happened. And I'm like, what is he complaining about? And then the old guy just stops from talking to her and goes right to me and he goes, do you want to take me out? Do you want to take me out?
That's what he said.
Yeah, and I'm like, in which way? He goes, no, do you want to take me out? And at this point, I get frustrated because he just kept repeating that.
Mm-hmm.
So I just look at him and I'm like, you know what? What is it with you old people? And whenever something doesn't go your way, you guys play the death card. Like, goodness gracious, man. I just... What are you so impatient for? To where you have to, like, if something doesn't happen, you just call for death right away. Yeah. My favorite one is where they're like, I need to refill my medication. And I'm like, yeah, which one? This one. All right, cool. Oh, it's out of refills. I'm going to go hold your doctor for you. I'll get you a new one. If I'm alive by then, I'm sorry. It's not my fault you waited until the day of to request it. And on the pill bottle, which you've seen them on the pill bottles, like because CVS does them.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Every pharmacy does it. It tells you how many refills you have left on it. And on ours, it's very specific. It just says no refills.
Yeah.
After that, well, if I'm alive till then, I may die.
I wish you didn't expire beforehand, bro.
And I'm like, well, hey, you know what? I won't be. I still got a crisp. Maybe at how old am I? 22.
Yeah.
I got a crisp 60 years left.
Yeah, you'll be good.
If I can make it to 80, it's fine. I really don't want to go past 80. After 80, I feel like I'm just a burden.
Oh, I'd be shitting my pants for fun,
dude. I was telling my mom this. And I'm like, when I get to a certain age, dude, just throw me in a home. Just let me hang out. I'll either go natural or I'll just wheelchair myself off the stairs. Either or.
You and me can be in the same home.
There you go. Just harassing people. No, okay. Okay. Dude, we'd crush bingo.
Oh, I know.
Have you seen those bingo halls with the old people?
They lock in so bad.
Oh my goodness. I've never seen. Like that's like I've seen them in the store. Like I can't find the Band-Aids.
And when it comes to bingo, they're so locked in.
They know everything. The guy's like B12, I6, G whatever, and I like just speeding it out, and bingo. I can see them. They're just like,
yeah,
bingo. I'm like, you can't. Like I've seen you guys drive. You drive slow. You walk through my store like a dinosaur eternally. But when it comes to bingo, you guys have the fastest reflexes I've ever witnessed in my life.
Yeah. My favorite thing, because our self-checkout's a little fun.
Yeah.
It's when that's the only option. They're like, no, boys, I can check out. And I said, nope. Yeah, self-checkout. That's all you got, man. Guest service is busy. Or like guest service is like completely full and they don't want to go over there. And they're like, why don't you hire more people? And I'm like, well, I don't do that.
Are you gonna pay their salary?
Are you gonna pay me?
You gonna pay them?
I can't hire these people.
Yeah, they ain't not my paycheck.
Oh man, I don't think I've lost my cool on old people, but I've lost my cool on like the teenagers I kick out.
Yeah.
there was a group I kicked out because they were trespassed already, and I was like, oh nope, you guys gotta go. Like you can't be here. And they said something really stupid. They were like, "Why are we getting kicked out?" And I said, "Well, if you guys weren't." If you guys weren't so stupid, I wouldn't have to kick you off.
Yeah.
So obviously there's a word in there that's missing. I'm not gonna iterate on which one.
Was it the F word?
No, it's not the F word. No, it's not the F word. I forgot what I said exactly, but I was like, well, if you guys weren't making such dumb decisions, I wouldn't be removing you. Yeah. I wouldn't be kicking you out. No. Oh my gosh! Like get out of here, dude. They were just very vulgar.
Have you had to call the cops on them before?
No, that's so much effort. One of these days, I'm probably going to though.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not throwing shade at children. They'll grow out of it, I hope.
Yeah, some of them just grow up to be old.
I guess.
The amount of old people we've had hit the like when they pull in because they can't park.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. We have Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. We
No, you're
have a
good.
few handicap spots.
How dented are they?
Oh, they're bad. I mean, like I've seen, like there's like the crosswalk, like the parking spot crosswalk. Parking spot.
They just
Someone-
park on the crosswalk. Yep.
It's half and half, dude.
Yep.
I've seen that. It's so bad.
I've seen it to where this old woman parked like on the crosswalk thing, like in the middle, but she pulled all the way through the two poles to where both poles are like connected with her car.
Yeah, I've seen that.
She just walked out like nothing happened.
I've seen that too.
My favorite one is watching this old guy because I think he comes in every now and then. He drove his truck into the pole. He hit it so hard the pole just starts shaking. And then he gets out of his car and yells at the pole like the pole just moved in front of him and the pole hit his truck. And I walk past him. I'm like, safe drive. He just kept walking.
Do you think old people should be allowed to drive?
No. Old people shouldn't be allowed to leave their homes
I wouldn't go that
past the age of 80. Please stay home.
No.
It is a danger to society. Unless you have someone that can drive you that's competent, please stay home.
Yeah.
Unless
you yourself are confident, you know?
That's the thing. They're too confident. They're not. They're overconfident. Be underconfident.
Competent.
Competent. They're not. I hate it because because on our photo kiosk, it's like the size of a TV, and I'm like, all right, just type in a phone number for me. She's like, can you type it for me? I can't see the screen. I'm like, you drove here. I watched you get out of a moving vehicle, and you can't see this 24-inch screen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you could put my life in danger. I know you live down the street because the old people home is like maybe a 3-minute drive. But it's just the fact that you got behind the wheel of a vehicle with poor eyesight, can't hear me because I have to yell at you.
Yes.
While I'm basically as close as I can get.
Yeah.
That's what sucks is that because I am quiet. I guess people will probably get that from the show. And an old person comes up, I talk normally, and then I have to yell at them because they can't hear me. Like full on screaming to where it feels like this is wrong. I'm screaming at an old person. And then after they leave, the next person comes up. I'm still like wound up in the yelling voice, so I just go to the next person that hears normally. Hey, do you need your meds? I'm like, sorry, I gotta get back in the normal mode.
No, people, the older people definitely do that to me too. There will be a moment where, like, they'll ask me where something is, and I'm like, oh, it's in B12. What'd you say? I can't hear you.
Aisle 12.
B12.
I like when I'm like, oh yeah, it's aisle 13, and they go down aisle 12. I'm like,
I
nope.
stopped saying aisles. I just say, the corner right side of the store by the end of grocery, go there. You'll find it.
There you go.
That's what I did. They're like, all the way in the corner? I'm like, all the way in the corner.
All the way in the corner.
Yep.
It's really the people that drive. They're like, well, what if I want to go do stuff?
Where are your electronics? Where the middle of the store is? Keep going back.
Keep going back.
You'll find it.
Oh, okay.
It'll be a black mat.
But for me, it's like, I really don't think they should be driving. And they're like, well, what if I want to go do stuff? What is there left to do? You've done it all. You've been around for so long. You've done it. Stay home and chill out.
There was an older guy. He definitely wasn't 80, but I was scooting up to take a right, and he scooted up with me past the white line.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, you better get out of my way. And I was like looking, trying to look past him, and he looked at me, and
they look at you like you're the asshole.
He backed up so fast. He went,
yeah, their body, because they're fragile.
I watched his car reverse aggressively. I'm like,
yeah,
damn, dude.
It probably wasn't even that aggressive. It's just he's so fragile.
No, it was so quick too.
They can't drive.
No, he went. I'm like, oh.
But what if I want to see my grandkids? The grandkids will come see you.
They will come see you. Don't even worry about it.
They have visiting hours at the home they put you in. Okay.
I would take my mom with me, truth be told.
Yeah. Either that, put them in a home or just let
like
them hang out with you.
I'd let my mom hang out with me.
Yeah.
And my stepdad. Big shout out.
Absolutely.
Oh,
my mom told me, she's like, just put me home, let me do my thing. I don't want to be a burden to you. And I said the same thing. My mom, me too. Just put me in a home, let me do my thing.
No, I'd take them with me.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Well, if my mom wanted me to, I'd take
Well, yeah, obviously. But if I'm son, if I have a kid, son, just put me in there.
Yeah.
Especially if my mind starts going, let the nurses deal with it.
Well,
you don't need to do that.
Well, yeah, that's different. I mean, if you're competent, and just older.
Well, no, because I know you're different. You'll take care of them. But for me, myself, if I myself start, if I dementia-ridden, to where I just can't function like a normal human being anymore. Just put me in there. I don't need you taking care of that. Just let me do my thing.
Yeah.
I'll be gone in a few years anyway.
That sounds really sad, but it is true though.
I'm a realist, Nathan.
Yeah, right.
I think that's all I got.
I think that's all I got too. And guys, just a reminder, these episodes, it just kind of helps. It for me, it helps me reflect, in a sense, while also kind of making it comedic. Just at moments where we have judged others.
Just how we roll.
I suppose so. But just know that we do strive to not judge as often.
These are times that we've fallen short.
Yes. Very much so. And we will probably have that consistently until Judgements just no longer exists.
Yeah. When we're old and...
Which at that point we'll go back in time and go back to when we judged people back then.
Remember at the Walgreens?
Yep.
In the home. No, nurse, I have to record Recovered in Salvation.
So that show doesn't exist anymore.
Boy, we didn't end it. You ended it 15 years ago.
No.
Call me.
Call me. All right. Is there anything you wanted to?
So we're gonna take a week break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So two things. I'm gonna be on vacation, so next week there won't be any episodes. And you guys have also probably noticed how there hasn't been a Saturday episode. I have been cooking up in the knowledge department in hopes of getting ready for lives where we can engage with you guys and do other stuff. And you'll find that on my TikTok page until we can get Recovered in Salvation to 50 followers.
I guess that's everyone's homework.
Yeah.
It'll get us to 50 followers.
Yeah. My TikTok will just be Nate Nation.
My TikTok is Kobe Sherman.
Yeah.
I will ban you if I don't know who you are.
Right. So don't follow him. For
Follow
the people
me.
for people who came from my TikTok, thank you guys for checking out Spotify.
Or YouTube.
Or YouTube.
Depending on
We
where you're at.
really do appreciate you guys. But yeah, be sure to check out those lives. So we can engage with you guys, host stuff, debates, all that fun stuff.
Just chat with the audience.
Yeah. I'm definitely excited for debates and stuff. But in
Interact.
terms of Saturday episodes, we're also cooking up something big.
Are you going to record something for this Saturday, or are you going to wait to get back?
We're going to wait until I get back because it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, right.
But anyways, guys, that's all I've got.
Right.
Right.
I guess comment, like, subscribe, all the good stuff.
Yep.
All the usual YouTube mumbo jumbo.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, guys, remember that the Lord loves you, and we love you, and we'll see you in the next episode.
See you guys.